Remember that you get the instructions here. So the first thing you want to do is to draw the crank, and you start by the circle, as Tayshaun said rightly. The circle here, it says the drawing shows a mechanism in which OA revolves in a clockwise direction about O, and about means around O, and O is in the center of the circle right there. AB is constrained to slide through pivot block C. Pivot block C is this pivot block right here, point C. It's just a single point. This is just a schematic representation of a pivot block, but it's just a single point. Plot the locus of B, which is behind C right here, for one revolution of OA. So when OA spins through one revolution, AB moves back and forth in this circular dimension, circular motion. OA is 50 millimeters and AB is 180. So you want to draw that first. 50 millimeters and 180. Just start with the center line. Just turn off the line weight so it's easy to see what I'm doing.
So we can record this.
It is being recorded. Alright, so draw with your circle. Boom. So now you want to draw the circle, which is 50. 50. That is the circle. Now you want to divide the circle into 12 because otherwise you'd know where A is, right? If you don't have this here, you don't know where A is. So you need to divide the circle into 12. Divide. Right. But it already tells us that in the instruction, it says the center of the block C is located between 2 points, 120 and 20. Draw the initial position of the mechanism and divide the circle through A into 12 equal parts. Now we need to locate. So we have A now right there based on where this is, OA. So now we need to find out where C is. And it says here C is 120 away from this center line here. So I'll say 120. No. Offset 120. Right? And then it says it is 20 away from this center line here. The arrow points to this, shows that it's 20 away. So this arrow and this arrow, notice this arrow here and this arrow there tells you that it's 20 in the middle. They just couldn't put the 20 here because it would be confusing because of these lines. So they put it on the outside. Everybody see that? Are you seeing that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, offset 20. Boom. This gives you C right there. I said before, C is just a point. So you got C right here. That is C. Now, this is C, B will be here. So you're going to draw a line from OA to B, enter, right? The thing is, in AutoCAD, like in manual drawing, you could use a ruler, measure from here, measure 120 going all the way to B, but you can't do that in AutoCAD. So what we need to do is to form the first line, then find out where 120 would lie. That is dimension. No, I need to use align dimension, which is right there. Align from there to there. Says that that is 158. It's not 120, it's 180. See 180. So 158 plus how much give us 180?
22.
I need to add 22 to it. So now go here, I add 22, enter. And that's it. You get B. Now you can draw this from here all the way up to here. So you have a 180 line. See that? So if you go properties, quick properties, you will see that the length of the line is 180.2. I'm going to try to get rid of the 0.2 because I wouldn't necessarily need that. So the line is now, I'm going to say properties, 180 exact, right? Delete this one below and then replace it there. All right. So now that we have our 180 line, it is this line that we will be drawing through each point, right? And adding to it each time. Now, this is point B, as point B is here. So this is the crank at point B. So I'm going to brighten this and this. So this is the crank, change it to object line, right? Now, what you want to do is to get the remaining, um, you want to get the remaining pieces of the puzzle by connecting all of these points to, you're going to connect, to do this in AutoCAD, right? Usually, like on paper, what you do is draw from here through here and mark off 180 on your ruler. So anywhere 180 stop, that's where you stop the line. So you connect the line through from each point through C, wherever it stops is 180. So from each point, you measure 180 through C. But in AutoCAD, we're not using a ruler. So we have to be genius about it. You have to understand what you're doing. So you connect each point to C, then measure what measurement it is using aligned dimension, aligned, see what it is. You don't even have to measure it, do that. You can do properties too. So click that, properties, or quick properties. So you have so many options. So you click this one, quick properties down here. It tells you what length the line is. So you find out what is 169.4 minus, forget 180. How much you need for that forget 180?
11.
11. So you go add 11 to it. And that's how you get each point. So connecting to this one.
10.6.
Huh?
10.6 you need, sir.
10.6 I need. Okay. So from this one, it's not even nice center. So right. So and then try extend it 10.6. 10.6. Enter. And then measure it now. It's supposed to get 180. Quick properties, 180. See that? Everybody seeing what I'm doing there?
Yes, sir.
So when you do that for every single line and get 180, you start plot them. So you connect all of them. So from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, and you're going to end up getting this circle over here, right? So you connect this one, 180 stops at B. Connect 1, boom, 180 stops at 1 right there. Connect 2, 180 stops right at there. Connect 3, 180 stop there. Connect 4, 180 stop there. Connect 5, and wherever 180 stops for each of them, that's where you connect them. And then you draw this curve at the end of the day. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it shouldn't be hard for you to get this done now. Later I will post the rest of the construction for this one and this one. However, I want you to continue doing it. And later, I mean later to them mean tomorrow. So try attempt them. Alright, so same thing for, let's say, 6 or 7. Boom, become 6 here. draw to C. So that is what measurement quick properties now is 123.8. So how much more we need to make 180?
One. Oh, I said 120. And how much you need to make 180?
Yeah,
Somebody use a calculator, no?
123.8.
I think it would be 55.2.
55 point. You sure?
No. I made me use some. I really write down nothing. 56.2 should be, I think.
56, yeah, 56.2. Enter. So we're supposed to stop there. So I'm measure it now. See, quick properties, 180. See that? So you notice where 6 go. And you see where 0 and 1 is. So B is here, and 1 is here, and 6 goes there. So you keep doing that. Change it like this to center line. So you don't get confused. So you keep doing that until you have all the points. Then when you're finished, you use SPL, spline line, and connect the points. Right? Then you're gonna connect. Eh?
It's gonna look weird.
Yeah, it'll go have an awkward look. And it got to look just like this. So when you get all your points them, these points, notice them mark there, so and this is how you get all of them. Right? Notice this is 5. 5 comes all the way out here. This is what that is 10. 10 goes right there. This is 5. This is 3. 3 goes down here. This is 8. 8 stops right there. This is, where is 4? Oh, 4 is here. Alright, let me never do 4 for down here. So 4 come through B, right? Then from 4 through B, you find out what length it is, the properties, 72.9. What else do I need to make 180? I need
107.1, I guess.
so 107.1.
Mm-hmm.
No matter 6.8, 6.1.
Alright, you're gonna need the 1 to make the 9 turn 0. Then you're gonna add over the 1
So
to the 2.
106.1.
That's gonna get 3. Alright.
106.1. So extend this here to 106.1. 106.1. Enter. See that?
Mm.
So 106.1 supposed to be 180. Quick properties 179.
You were wrong.
Where yeah, so we can extend now. So extend EX, enter, boom, and it touches it now. So that, so this is what we want from you to plot this one, okay? And the same thing for this one, same exact thing. After you draw B and AO, you can connect from B from each point to all of these points. So whatever this is, A to B, right? You're going to connect it same way. So from 1, you measure the same amount of measurement. From 2, measure the same thing. So you keep copying this line then from each point to each point, and then placing it on the baseline, right? And then you add 60 to it. Like after you connect all of these to here, so because this is 130, so after you connect AB as 130 to the center line, then you add 60 to each of them going this way, and that's how you get this one. Because AP is 60, right? So you do AB first and then AP afterwards, just like this one. And that is how you complete these.